Do I need to go to school? No, you don't. You really don't. Everything that you could learn in regards to music production, beat making, or whatnot can be learned just by watching YouTube videos and lynda.com and various other resources or whatever. But I will say this: it pays to go to school. It's not a total waste. I went to Full Sail University and got my Bachelor's of Science in Music Production, and when I did that, that took me to a whole nother level. Now, I will say this: if you are already in music production, you making music, you do your thing, you got placements, and you know what I'm saying, you pretty much straight. You know music theory. You probably don't want to waste your time going to school. However, once you go to school, it will open you up to some things you probably would have never discovered, you would have never known, because when you go to school, it's like another level of things that you don't know. It's always something you can learn that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music production since, 1998. It's been a very long time before I even put myself in school. And, I thought I had it all together, I guess. Not really, but when I put myself in school, it was like, it was a refresher, and it was like a lot of things that I was currently doing, but it was a different approach. And this approach is coming from music professionals. These are not your, and I'm speaking specifically about Full Sail University. The instructors there are not people who went to school for music education and graduated with their whatever degree they need to teach, and then came back and taught us. These are actually music professionals in the industry, mixing Mariah Carey album, mixing Mary J. Blige album, on tour with Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? Like, our instructors are like in the field currently working. I remember a course I took. Well, my teacher had to take an absence of leave in the middle of the course because he was on tour, and then came back like at the last couple of weeks or something like that, and told us all about the tour. And that was like one of those moments that I'm paying to go to school. You don't pay to get that type of experience or that type of exposure. My instructor came back and gave us something I'll never forget. And that don't often happen, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it does pay. You get to go to school with people who are like-minded. Some people that that's been doing it a while. Like, with me, I've been doing it for a while, and I met a lot of other people who's been doing it for a while and just wanted to go to school and get that school background. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I went, to get that degree in my name, and to be able to get into some areas that I know I can't put myself through. If you crying about the money aspect, I don't know why. You know what I mean? I just recently talked to one of my buddies who is going to school at whatever university. I can't remember the university, but his tuition per year, is like somewhere around 20 grand per year. And the full program, that's like you done paid 2 years worth tuition at another university. You done paid almost over half what you would have paid for a whole 2.5 year program at Full Sail University. You do the math. So, I look at it like this: invest in your career, invest in what you do. If this is what you do, invest in it. You don't need the school, but it's like, I just want to be better at what I do. And that's the whole reason why I went and got my degree. You know what I'm saying? And I would do it again if I can. I enjoyed every last bit of it, and I'm excited. I feel like I was already doing stuff. I did several albums and pushed several singles at this level. But once I went to Full Sail, I felt like I went right here. And I'm not exaggerating. And I didn't get paid to say this by Full Sail. This is just purely my experience. I graduated in 2013. It's now 2016. And I want to go back. I honestly want to go back, and I want to go to the next level and get my master's. And it's only going to take me a year. Like, who does that? That's pretty cool. But I just wanted to put that out there. You don't need to go to school, but at the same time, it is beneficial. You just got to have the mindset and the willing to learn and want to go to the next level. It's for those type of people who wants to go to the next level. But by all means, I'm not saying you have to have school background in order to make dope beats, in order to be successful and get some banging Grammys, because you don't. That's not the case. But for me, that's my goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy Ella from ksound.com. Remember, music is art. You're the artist. Paint your picture.